Potter, school is for losers.
Mr. Potter, you've been absent from potions class for over 3 weeks. Harry Potter, you won't understand.
Up in the morning after school.
Ah, the good old school days. I miss my uniform days. Such nostalgia. Though what I remember most is that I was quite a nerd. Anyway, what about you, Vivian? What do you remember most of your school days?
I try not to remember my school days.
Okay. Well, besides building friendships, burning midnight oil, and not to mention physical education, there's one thing that's synonymous to school, and that's teachers.
Yes, I think my teachers played a huge role in my school life. They taught me to persevere and to aim higher than a C.
And to pay attention or get out of class.
Does that mean you don't have a favorite teacher?
Yes, I do have a favorite teacher, but I tend to be nice to all teachers. You know, just to...
You don't play favorites?
No.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Some teachers do go through a lot for their students.
Yes, they do, and that's why STOMP has its very own Star Teachers Award, and it looks like it's going to be tough to choose from so many worthy nominations.
Yeah, all these teachers are definitely deserving of the award. Take, for example, Mr. Colin Lai, who was nominated by Frozen Hamster. He recounts that during his final Teachers' Day celebration in Secondary 2, Mr. Collins supported him and his classmates by training and coordinating them in singing a Chinese song to thank their 4 different Chinese teachers that had a hard time handling his class, while the rest of the class gave potted plants to all the other teachers, which Mr. Collins bought himself. Now that's a good example of going the extra mile, don't you think?
Yeah, and the Stomper and his classmates were also the only ones to have a pet in class, thanks to Mr. Collins. The Stomper said he had to get permission from the school authorities as no other class had a class pet. He believed that we can all be less selfish if we cared for Milky, a Syrian hamster, by taking turns.
Frozen Hamster said, all in all, Mr. Collins has made a big impact on me and I believe the rest of my classmates. He always believed education for character is most important and everything else would fall into place. We just have to do our best in all we do. I'm sure it must be fulfilling for the teacher to be appreciated by his students.
Yeah, just like this Stomper division who nominated Mr. Qi Yu Tao of Temasek Poly's School of IT. Mr. Qi teaches me problem-solving skills. He's not your typical lecturer because of his unique way of teaching. The little jokes he makes in class, especially when he purposely botches something and covers up for it, makes the lessons very interesting. For many teachers, it's either you have the skills but lack the charisma, or vice versa. But I think Mr. Chi possesses everything and is an overall brilliant lecturer.
I agree that charisma is an important trait to have. It's about knowing how to reach out to your students and being relevant to them.
And reaching out to her students was just what Miss Edna Tay did. Stomper I Am Do There appreciates Miss Tay for caring for them. She treats everyone in the class equally well. During the examination period, she bought breakfast for the entire class.
Well, the Stomper goes on to say that Miss Tay treated her students like a personal friend. She also inspired us to do better by organizing more events and helping us to get informative leaflets and brochures. She spends a lot of money on us by organizing buffets and celebration parties.
Wow, that's a thoughtful teacher. I wish I had Miss Edna Tay.
I know, these are just some of the STOMP Star Teacher Award nominees. Well, be sure to vote for your favorite teachers on STOMP before September 8th if you want them to win.